Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella, and we are continuing our adventure through Whispering Winds, which is our forever world. I am in the same spot I was standing in when we logged out last time. However, so that we keep to our tradition that has become our thing that has become a tradition. Um, excuse me. The only thing that I did during that episode was place signs and put some slabs, some sandstone slabs down. But we will show this just for transparency. So I didn't review the whole last episode before I started this one. I've done them back to back. So my brain, I know I've been having memory issues, but I can remember the last 30 minutes. But I did check the last part of the video, and sure enough, I heard my dongle beep, and I thought, here we go. So I unplugged it, blew on it, plugged it back in, turned my headset back on, and it seemed to have worked. So the last video has like maybe 5 to 10 seconds of silence while I was doing that, but then it comes back. So if you sat through that, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry this is an issue. I don't know why it's an issue. I don't know if it's the dongle or if it's the dongle with the laptop or whatever. I'm still hoping that I'll get my PC fixed. I've asked my son about it because my birthday's coming up, and I said, if I could just have my PC fixed for my birthday, I don't need anything else. I don't need money or presents or anything. Just please fix it. And he's like, well, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't figure it out. And if he can't figure it out, that's a real problem because he's pretty smart and he makes a living with IT. So that's his career. So if he can't figure it out, then my hope is not very high. But hopefully it'll get fixed one way or the other, and hopefully once it does get fixed, that will solve the problem of the dongle disconnecting. I don't know. It may or may not. But we are here, and I have not done anything. See, this is where we left it. I should have extended that to the ladder so I didn't have to dirt up every time. But anyway, so actually, let's do that. Let's go grab some more sandstone and do that real quick. We're not going to place a whole bunch because I will do that off camera. But I want to get back to the list, and I don't want to have to dirt up every time. Yeah, let's keep the dirt. We may need it for something. I was going to put it up real quick, but we might need it. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. Okay, sandstone. All right. And aggro mob drops. And arrows. And let's make some slabbers. We're not going to place all of these. I just want to place enough. Oh, we are going to need the dirt to get back up to that spot. I just want to place enough where we can get back and forth to a ladder. And then I'll do the rest off camera. Let's do this. I'm not a fan of the new F3 screen, by the way. I used to complain that there was too much stuff on it before, which tells me I shouldn't have been complaining because now there's too little stuff on it for me. Okay, so we have that. We will dig our way down, but now we have ladders that will get us back up here without having to dirt all the time. Okay, so I haven't looked into the timber data pack yet, but I do want to do that. It's just a time saver. And so, like I said, I would rather be doing. I don't like Impulse SV. It's very clear. If you've watched any of his stuff, he makes it very clear he hates chopping trees. I don't hate chopping trees, but I there's other things I'd rather be doing. So for today, I think I think let's gather some obsidian, because if we can gather some obsidian, we can make our nether portal, and we can get our enchanting table made. So let's do that. Because I'll fall down that hole if I leave it. I know me. But yeah, see, F3, unless I'm just not seeing it, there used to be a place that said what the light level was. And I don't see it. F3, F6. Slow down, crash the game, or eat your pet rock. Oh. Light levels. Let's turn that on. Oh, it won't let me. In F3. Okay. Are you seeing it? I still don't see it. Do I need to turn it on and off? Oh, there it is. Duh. Top left corner, third line, client lights. 9 sky, 6 block. Okay. So let's do something real quick. I didn't have these torches up, and that skelly spawned. Oh. Oh, it is right here. It's the center area. Okay. That's where they're spawning. So we will do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. And the reason I need to do F3, F6 is because I was watching a stream replay. I think it was Impulse, and he was saying something about the F3, and that's what his chat told him to do. And I just remembered that, and so I tried it, and it worked, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm a thinking that oh, I need to put this up. Man, I have all this stuff in my head now, racing and spinning, saying, "Oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this," and so now my brain is not functioning properly. Okay. Mm, I don't think we're gonna take the dirt. Maybe one stack. Yeah, maybe one stack. Okay. Let's let's take this bed, and we're gonna go up here, and we're going to sleep. But I think we're going to go to the area where the safe house is and see if we can find some lava over there. I really should have taken a bathroom break. Now I'm squirming in my chair. I know y'all really needed to hear that. Sorry. TMI, TMI. That's one thing about getting old is you cease to filter a lot of things that used to. I would have been so embarrassed to talk about such a thing. And now I'm like, nah, I don't care. We can talk about whatever. I don't care. I have no shame. The filter that I do use is to keep things family friendly. I do not have a PG channel because PG allows for some foul language, like certain words are okay for PG and certain adult humor is okay for PG. I try to keep my channel like toddler friendly, you know, like no foul language whatsoever and no adult humor that's going to be offensive or invasive or inappropriate for a child. So, it's not that I'm like that in my real life. In my real life, I'm pretty vulgar as far as my language goes. But let's go ahead and click that. Just don't. Nope, that doesn't work. I forgot. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh yeah, we need. Yep, good thing I brought the dirt. Not that we couldn't find other blocks, but okay. Pretty sure. Now I'm trying not to get excited. This is not a caving expedition. This is a lava hunt. I still haven't done any caving. I don't think digging tunnels counts as caving. But I would really like. Did I see something over here? I thought I saw something. Oh, I hear a zombie. I know the lava pools are usually a lot farther down, but sometimes. Hmm, well, we have to have that. For this tunnel that I'm doing, I would like to have a minecart, which includes. Oh! It startled me. Which include. Oh my gosh, hit the right button. Which includes rails, of course, which means lots of iron. Which is what. Okay, I see more iron. We're not going to do that. We're not doing that. This is not a caving episode. This is a lava hunt. We are looking for lava, not iron. I see light down here. Now, I'm not going to turn my nose up if we happen to see some diamonds. But if I start mining all the iron that we find, we're never going to get to the lava. So we're going to try to stay focused. Gold doesn't tempt me. I don't see gold as being all that useful. You know, we probably should have gone straight down when we first came in because it doesn't look like. I probably should have just wandered around up top for surface lava lakes. It's probably what I should have done. Well, the good news is we're getting this lit up. Not that that's the purpose. And I don't want to use all my torches because I don't have any more coal on me. If we see coal, we better grab it, though. Not that I brought any wood, which is a rookie mistake. But we're not supposed to be caving. And if you are caving, it's always a good idea to bring a stack of logs so that you can make torches as you need to, or replace your tools as you need to. You'll have the wood to make a crafting table. Gotta hit the block. And have the wood to make sticks for torches, that kind of thing. But I did not do that because I was in a hurry. There's coal over there. I really don't want to take the time to go get it, but we kind of need to. I had to. Really? We did that for one piece? Well, there's some more. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that makes it worth it, I think. But I had to smelt logs. Excuse me. I had to smelt logs so I could make torches. Look at all this iron. Ugh. It's really hard to walk away from. Oh my gosh. Just don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. We are grabbing the coal though. Grabbing the coal because we need it desperately for torches and for the smelter. Okay. Oh, good lord. Look at all this down here in the floor. Enderman's been here. Because I sure didn't do that. And this is kind of a twofer because I'm going to need XP or we can't enchant anything. So it would be really nice if we found a spawner somewhere that we could turn into an XP farm. Even if it's just an old school where I have to be here whacking at toes for 2 hours. I can do that while I watch TV. Okay, I'm sorry. That was bugging me. I know it's silly. I know it's silly. I had to get rid of it. Okay. I'm walking away from the iron. Walking away from the iron. Mr. Enderman, you need a hobby that does not include leaving dirt everywhere. Okay, when we first came in, wasn't there like a way down? I could have sworn this takes us back outside. I see you. I see you. I see you, little buddy. I'll take that XP. He looked weird. Did he have something like? It almost looked like he had a arrow sticking through his head or something. That was weird. See the creepers. Hey, I don't want you guys, but I want that coal. Yes, I do. All right, buddy, are you coming over here? I want this coal. Okay. Hmm. Have I completely lost my mind or just kind of lost my mind? Oh, there's another one. I see ya. I see ya. Oh, good. Dodging the creeper, getting shot by the skelly. Hey, what? Well, never mind. I was going to see if he'd shoot that creeper for me and let me get a record. But he didn't want to do that today, so that's fine. Alright. Look at all that iron. You guys have no idea how much this is bugging me. It is making me crazy. Making me crazy, crazy, crazy. Can't stand it. We are definitely going to have to do a caving session. That goes down. Hmm. Don't think it goes down far enough. Maybe we go over here, because you... Ooh. That happened. Sure did. That was quite a drop. I'm glad we have our diamond gear on. It's not going to save me from everything, but I guarantee you, well, I can't guarantee, but I'm pretty sure if I had been wearing my broken iron armor, we would not have survived that. Okay, there's the top. Expected a creeper or something to be waiting for me. Okay, so let's go over here, because this goes down quite a ways. I don't see the iron, I don't see the iron, I don't see the iron. I'm not looking. Not looking. I know I could use my water bucket and get down there a lot faster, but I'd rather have an actual path. Oh, I see. Well, yep, okay. Oh my gosh. Looky what we found. Looky what we found. Looky what we found. What was I saying about a spawner? What was I saying about a spawner? And we could steal all these rails. We could steal all these rails for our tunnels. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I see the zombies. Come on. Come get you some. I need the XP. Your buddy's hitting me from back here. Oh, good lord. Everybody's joining, and I'm about to die. That was not good, but we got him. I bet you we can find a cave spider spawner somewhere in this mess. I bet we can. I bet we can. You know what we need to do real quick? We need to screenshot these coordinates. That way I can come back and find this. We are going to stay on task. Staying on task. We are trying to find a lava lake. Because we are after obsidian. That didn't go anywhere. Okay, well, I'm not walking away from that. I know, if I wait and have a fortune pick, I'd get a lot more. But you know what? This is a really big world. There's going to be a lot of diamonds. And I really doubt that we're going to mine up all the diamonds in the world before we get a fortune pick. So I'm going to listen. That was rude. I was busy. Did you not see me being busy? Y'all are just rude. Rude little turds. Quit punching me. Ugh. Come on. Good Lord, those things are tough. You know, it's funny because you play other games like WoW or Rift or Final Fantasy Online or whatever, and you see these great big scary mobs and their bosses. Oh, we've got a nice little chunk of coal so far. And you're like, oh my gosh, this thing looks scary. And then you see these little tiny zombies. Oh, that's diamond over there, a lot of diamond over there. And you see these teeny tiny zombies in Minecraft, and you think, oh, look at cute little zombie. They hit hard, and they hit fast. Get away from my diamonds. I know, I heard you. I should probably be using my diamond sword instead of this copper one, but I'd rather use this up first. Look, there's two little patches. And here's the crazy thing. I don't bother upgrading to iron tools, as I have explained before, because to me, from my play experience, it feels like, I don't know if it's true or not for everybody, or if it's game design or what, but to me, it feels like all I do is burn up an iron pick, which uses 3 iron, and then I have to use, I have to mine, I get 3 more iron so I can replace the pick, and then I get 3 more iron so I can replace that pick, and I get 3 more and that's all it seems like I'm doing is just replacing the iron. It's really hard to get a net positive. It feels like to me. That's how it feels to me. So I don't bother upgrading to iron tools. Obviously, you need at least 1 iron pick because, okay, I see light down there. And I know we see all this lava, but look, it's a single source. And it's just spilling and spreading. So I would rather find a lava lake. Can we make stairs? Or just dig our way down? This does not give me a path out. Hey, hey, listen, buddy. That's enough of that nonsense. You too. You didn't see what happened to your friend? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, and a slime. Yay. Yeah, 'cause I need that. Okay, sure. Let's see. I see light down here. And I see redstone, which does give some light. But we have found... Oh, no, it's just a single source. Bad gummit. Oh, no. Listen, buddy, this is diamond, not netherite. I can't be falling in the lava. Can't be falling in the lava. So, knock it off. Knock it off. Knocking me in. That's not nice. Okay, where is that source? Is it part of a lake or a single source? Single. That is one of those things you can't do in Bedrock that I think is really weird. In Java, you can use a torch to block a water source or a lava source, but you can't do that in Bedrock for some reason. And I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. Oh, I need to eat. In case I get attacked by another cute little zombie. And I'm getting low on torches, and I did not bring any wood because I'm a gooberhead. Look what we found! And just as my 30 minutes is up. Just as my 30 minutes is up. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead on camera. And I need to eat a potato. We're going to go ahead and get a few of these. And if anybody is new or new-ish to Minecraft. The reason I'm standing in the water is in case I break one of these blocks and there's lava behind it, then the water turns it into obsidian or cobble, depending on what hits what first. But regardless, it keeps me safe. I am holding down my S key so that I'm staying back up against this block because the water flow wants to push me, and I don't want to be pushed. But this is a safe way to get obsidian. Isn't this exciting? It's so exciting. I'm actually excited about it because having this opens a lot of doors. So, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm still a squirming in my chair. I know. TMI, TMI. All right, so how much did we get? 7? Okay, well, that's already enough for an enchantment table. And so here's what we're going to do. Hopefully, I don't get blown up or anything. Um, I'm going to do my outro real quick. And I'm going to take a break and I'm going to eat some lunch. And then I'm probably going to come back and mine quite a bit of obsidian off camera. And then we'll come back. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch my video. I sincerely appreciate it. And we will see you later.